What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Stone Valley. Let's get to it. Hello?
Hello?
What's up, Left? How are you?
I am extremely tired today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
So
You went on that run yesterday, right? You're working? You work today?
let's just say in 31 hours, 21 of it has been working.
Oh.
That was at like 10 a.m. this morning.
You don't want to hire sugar beets, right?
No. I'm going to go walk my pet goldfish for a bit. You know?
You take a hard pass on that? Okay. Well, then, let's fast time. Let's do it.
So yesterday, I ran that early run so I get my semi serviced. Well, I came back home. I was in the middle of a nap. I was like 2-3 hours into a nap, and my terminal manager calls me at 5. Well, he texted me, but you know I was passed out, obviously.
Yeah.
So I woke up to him calling me. He goes, "I need you to run a run for me tomorrow." Today. But what happened was somehow it didn't get in order for it to get pushed out to be run, that segment in the dispatch got canceled instead.
Oh.
So it was setting over at our supplier for... Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, so I started at 10 o'clock last night.
Oh, last night? Oh my god.
So I waited my 10 hours that I had to wait, and as soon as my 10 hours clicked, I was at my semi before my 10 hours was up, for the record.
Wow.
And then I left there and I got back like 10 o'clock, a little bit before 10 o'clock this morning.
All right. Field 3, $27,000 corn contract. Take that. All day long. All day long. Airlock, what's up? How you doing? Do you have to have a server for people to join when you're offline? So if you wanted people to join your game when you're offline, yes, you would have to have a server. If you want like what we're doing in multiplayer where people are joining me when I'm on, then no, you don't have to have a server for that. I don't have a server. I'm just hosting it locally. Well left.
There's actually 2 really interesting contracts in this.
Cotton.
Yeah, 2 of them's got 2 cotton pickers too.
Yeah, 24 would be a nightmare to harvest cotton on. 31 would be great, but 20, well, for hired workers, especially if you're going to hire, that'd be a nightmare. Where am I going? Field 3, right by the homestead there. All right, it's on my way. At least we don't have like 18 mulchers running, killing my FPS today, huh?
I can arrange that.
Hey, let's not. Say we actually field 24 is not that big. It's just very cut up.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting looking. I'm gonna fast time 1 more hour, by the way. For about 10 o'clock. See if it brightens up at all. Probably won't, but you know that the corn chaff is not gonna flow through my sieves very well. But anyway,
just run higher RPMs, you'd be fine.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Turn my fan speed up. This is an ideal combine. It's got all the bells and whistles. We'll be good. We'll be good.
How about a boost?
Oh, I heard the air brake and I was like, uh-oh. I was having flashbacks to Westbridge. Just waiting for the Jake brake to... Oh, hey, there's a sign there that is slightly indestructible. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, Icebreaker, what's up, Neat? How are you? Well, it does look dark over there. It does. Yeah, it looks like it's about to storm, doesn't it? Yeah, them clouds. Clouds are real today, that's for sure, chat. That is for sure. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm already getting shadow issues on your trailer. I think Troy's right. I need to clear my cache or whatever. Uninstall my game and reinstall it. That'll do it. For sure. Hope I don't get hail. It's farm sim. It'll be alright. Natural disasters. It'd be cool to see a tornado about it right now. It would be, actually. Yeah, farm sim should have that. I mean, we can get a tornado in city skylines, right? Yeah. This is a big combine for this little head. For the record.
Not touching that one.
Yeah, I probably should. Yeah. Anyway. But, yeah. So, we're gonna harvest garden chat. What we're doing. Haven't played Cities in a long time. I haven't either. It's been forever since I played City Skylines. It's the best way to go at this field. Or south. Trying to get some Endros. So chat yesterday, I went on kind of a mission that I was being vague about until I'll tell you a little bit more about the mission today. Some details might be changed to protect people's identity in this story chat, okay? Makes it sound really cool, right? It's not that cool. Dad had somebody that he knows put him in touch with somebody who, we'll just say, deals with Alice Chalmers a lot. You guys know I bought an Alice Chalmers tractor. Still haven't told you guys what model. Arson does have footage. I don't know that he's had time to edit it yet, but anyway, the guy deals with Alice Chalmers a lot, and he buys stuff at auctions. If the tractors are bad enough, he'll part them out and sell them. He does a lot of flea markets, swap meets, that kind of stuff. Goes to farm shows and sells that kind of stuff. Come to find out, we've probably run into him before over at that one farm show we go to sometimes. Yeah, because he goes over there and sells sometimes, which is interesting. But anyway, the interesting part is that he had something that's kind of rare that Dad and I were looking at. We'll just say it's a plow. Not going to tell you what plow it is or how many bottoms it is or anything like that, but because that'll give away what tractor I have probably a little bit. But we now are the proud owners of a plow for my tractor. We went up to this guy's place yesterday. He's kind of halfway local in a way. Only about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away. And went up to his place, and he had a shed full of Alice Chalmers stuff. He had several tractors. He had, I want to say he had 5 tractors in that building. 4 or 5 tractors. Something like that. Might have been 4. No, it was 5 because there was 2. I think there was 5. Anyway, like 5 tractors and just parts as far as you could see. Old seats and heads for engines and hitches and plows and just you name it. This guy had it. It was crazy. Because we bought the plow from the guy and we even loaded it up, and I looked at him and I said, I gotta ask, can we see your shed? Like, can we see your tractors? And he's like, absolutely. And we walked in there for like 20 minutes and just looked at stuff. So it was an experience yesterday. We'll put it that way. But the guy was super nice, and he had a bunch of parts for the tractor that I have. And basically we've made a contact in the world, if you know what I'm saying, as far as like parts. And yeah, we might be buying some more stuff from him eventually. Never know. So it's pretty cool. was pretty awesome. Actually, the guy we bought the tractor from is the one that put us in contact with him. He used to buy it, like, he used to buy stuff from this guy too, so. Yeah. Very interesting. Nitro logging, what's going on? How are you? It was a fun little adventure yesterday. But yeah, proud owners of a new plow. Well, new to us. It's not new at all. Pretty sure it's actually older than the tractor we bought, but anyway. That's okay. So left, how long before you have to go take a nap? That's the question, huh?
If you hear snoring, then just go ahead and move me out and, you know, kick me from the server. And...
All right, Tony. Back fell asleep once while we were gaming. Sarge has actually done it before too. Not on stream. But like, we'll just be chilling in TeamSpeak and all of a sudden you'll hear something. You're just like, what is that?
Bear.
Pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Don't poke the bear.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the question is, do I follow this waterway down or no? Yeah, why not? Why not? Good thing is there's all kinds of contracts today, so we'll have plenty of work to do today.
Plenty of corn to do.
I'm kind of tempted to make a move on a combine, to be honest, but I don't know if we could afford it right now. Just like big head, big combine, sure would be nice. I know I said I wanted to get like a fertilizing rig first, but I might go. I might not go with that. I don't know. Not sure. I play hunting games. I don't, but I know there's a new one either out or coming out. What's up, left side?
I would say a combine would be a good investment.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
May not have to be an X9, even a 790 would actually work, honestly.
You. What? Yo, S7, how are you? Welcome back. I am nice. Thank you. Try to be. Try to be. Not always easy, chat. It's not easy being green. Wait. I'm a little green over here. I think I'm going to rearrange my room again out here. My setup. And get farther away from my green screen again like I used to be. Because I never had these issues with my green screen back in the days. Yeah, Way of the Hunter. Yes, I was actually watching a little bit of it earlier. I don't know. The hunting games don't, they don't appeal to me. I don't know why. I do love farming, yes. Definitely. I love the game, and real life, I'm not a farmer in real life, but I'm around farming a lot. It's a good time. I just bought my first tractor. Well, kind of my first tractor. My first, like, real tractor. I would like a little lawn tractor, too. That's not a real tractor, you know. Some people would argue the tractor I bought's not a real tractor, but you know what? It's a real tractor enough for me. Just saying. Do what?
You got the wrong S90, S790 mod on the server, by the way.
How do I have the wrong S790 on the server? These are the same mods from Westbridge.
There's a Giants, and then there's the other one.
Did we have... Which one did we have on Westbridge?
We probably had both.
Then we should have both here.
Not on here.
S7, I'll get here. We actually started this map on Saturday, Stone Valley here, and we are only doing contracts. We're going to be basically custom farmers and basically not own any land for a while. Eventually, we're going to own some land and plant like some alfalfa and clover and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be interesting for sure. One day you'll have enough lawn for a lawn tractor. You know, the funny thing is, I have it's a John Deere 111, and somebody up the not the tractor that I recently purchased. This is my other quote unquote tractor. Oh, there's a fence right there. Dang it! I was hoping to use GPS. But anyway, the John Deere 111 that I have is from like mid 80s, and somebody up the street from me, somebody on the street I live on, had it just sitting at the curb with a free sign on it one day. And it was a little rough. It needed tires and stuff, and it didn't run. But Dad and I took it to the farm and fixed that sucker up. Yeah. Can Xbox play with PC on multiplayer for this? Yes, if you're using basically cross-platform mods slash maps. Yeah, you can. Your friends. Oh, that's awesome. Friends with ranchers. That's cool. Yeah, we're doing the contract life. That's right. But anyway, so Dad and I took it down to the place that we call the farm, which is the family farm that he grew up on. We still own 5 acres of it. And fixed that sucker up, and it runs great. Only 82 for extras. Not bad, Trent. Not bad. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a lot for a 111. Because we fixed ours up. Now we did have to change the transmission, but we cannibalized the John Deere 108 actually for the transmission. Yeah. Where Dad sells lawnmowers, for the record, chat. So where he works, they have like a boneyard out back, right? So we were able to go to the boneyard and steal a 108. Took that to the farm and ripped the rear end out and some other stuff and moved it to my 111. So. I wonder. Oh boy. Good luck, Trent. Good luck. 40 acre. RT. Nice. Nice. 8320 RT. That would be a beast. That really would be a beast. Holy cow. That's awesome. Oh yeah. So anyway, so yeah, we have 5 acres and we mostly the biggest thing we do is grow pumpkins, which are absolutely doing terrible this year. It's so bad. I think it's just a weather thing this year. They're horrendous. So left. Oh, okay. That's the one that we had in Westbridge, right?
X9. I was talking about the S790.
Oh, I have the wrong 790. Is that what you're saying? Okay, that's why we went with the X9.
Words.
What are those? Trent's trying Arby's for lunch. Oh boy. Good luck, Trent. Godspeed.
Hope you brought toilet paper.
Just random as well. What left? What do you want to do?
That hopefully he brought his own toilet paper.
Hopefully. Six acres. Yeah. Yep. Land prices are, well, prices of everything, but land's outrageous. Just saying. The big problem around where I'm at now our farm will probably never be this way because it's floodplain. But if you get on any kind of higher ground towards town, oh my goodness, the price of land, because all these home developers are buying farmland up. Crazy. Crazy. Arby's is usually wrapped pretty fast. I haven't had Arby's in forever. Haven't had that in a long time. First time, and my oldest brother, we used to go out for lunch every Monday, and then when COVID hit, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not going out anymore. So I haven't been to lunch with him forever. To be honest. So we want to go X9 then, or we want to go with the 780 to save some money?
So the 780.
Expensive. Alright, you want to get me empty, and then I'll use a... I'll cut through on GPS somewhere here. By the way, that cart's actually not bad. I haven't used it until like this week. Or like last week. It's tiny, but we're on a 790.
They don't have the upgraded hopper.
Oh. Still has capacity though. Yeah, you're right. We don't have the hopper, but it's so much cheaper than the X9, right? So much cheaper. We just don't buy a combine. That works too.
We just save our money for now and decide what we want to do.
Yeah, I don't have the infrastructure. Gotcha. Midwest Farmland. That's awesome. Midwest Farm Town. I'm just outside of St. Louis. So Midwest vibes. Get it? Awesome. Saying. Gotta love the Midwest, right? And not Michigan. Not that there's anything wrong with Michigan. It's just not the Midwest. I don't care what our buddy Shane says. Michigan is not the Midwest, okay? It's not the Midwest. Oh, nice. Ohio. Very nice. Very, very nice. I haven't really ever spent any time in Ohio. I've been through Ohio a couple times. Ohio is one of those like drive-through states for me. That's about the most time I've spent there is driving through it. Been out through it to go to the East Coast a couple times.
Trenton Zach cheered X100. Shane is wrong, he's Southern Canada.
Shane is wrong, he's Southern Canada. Exactly, Trent. Nice with bits. See, even Brian agrees. Southern Canadian. A Herman Oak Cannery. I know where Herman is. I've been up there. That's a cool little town, Herman. Not as cool as Chillicothe, Missouri, but Herman's pretty cool. Just saying. Herman's pretty neat. Eastern. What? Oh, man. From Washington. Very nice. Wait, like DC or the state? Like, because that's actually where, well, one time I went was to DC to go to the East Coast there. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Eastern Wisconsin. Airlock, I got you, bro. Eastern Colorado. Would I consider that Midwest? Absolutely not. No. No, that's not Midwest at all. Like, technically, is Kansas even? I don't think Missouri can't. Yeah, I don't even. I'm not gonna. I don't. Every map you look up is different, you know? Oh. That guy, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Well, oh, you're in Washington, like the state. Nice. This is not a 4X. No, this is a regular size map. Regular size map. We did debate quite a bit of going to a 4X map for doing Contract World, but we just weren't sure. James, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. Seen you around lately, James. I hope everything's been going well. How are you? Yeah, we debated quite a bit of going to a 4X or staying with a regular size map. We just... Did you break your hitch?
It helps if you have the auger wagon attached to the tractor.
Yeah, probably. I mean, just a thought I'm having, you know? Holy cow. A little whip, little whip.
Trent and Zach cheered X100. Midwestern here at Omega Games 5280 Puma Plow no.
Gotcha. Grant, thanks for the bits. James been working. Nice. Everything's been going well for you. Hopefully. My goal is to get this little piece done here.
I'm gonna be right back, like 2 seconds.
Alright, you're good. All good. Yep, Trent, you got it. So Trent, what are we getting at Arby's today, huh? What are we getting at Arby's, Trent? It's not gonna lie, beef and cheddar is about the only thing I ever get from Arby's. In fact, I have a wet sock now, by the way.
Steven 829 shared X100. Hello. How are you?
Steven, I'm great. How are you? Thanks for the bits. Why the timing on some of these, chat? The timing is so bad for me. Good for y'all. I'm sure y'all are giggling, but like just awful timing, you know? Golly, chat. Appreciate the bits, Steven. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. We're just talking about Arby's and like what to get there. Trent's having it for lunch. Beef and cheddar. That's it. All I ever get is beef and cheddar. Half pound, large garlic. I don't know what the number 2 is, Trent. I mean, I know it's a roast beef sandwich.
A little whip.
Steven 829 cheered X100. Timing? Arby's brisket.
Arby's brisket. Oh. Steven, I said, I don't even know what I said, and then I said in fact, and then it was the wet sock comment, so it was the whole thing. Hello, Sarge.
Good.
How's it going?
Oh, good.
Hey, guess what happened yesterday, Sarge?
Spent money.
Well, I didn't, but Dad did. We have a plow.
Nice.
I'm not saying what it is or anything yet, but we have one. I'll tell you off stream. But we have a plow. We're the proud owners of a new plow that might be older than the tractor. Nate, I'm not using auto drive. I'm using GPS, also known as guidance steering. Well, guidance steering known as, yeah, you know what I mean. Regular. Okay, Trent, I got you. But yeah. The place we went to, Sarge, this guy is like I don't want to say, he's not really a collector, but he kind of is. He has like 4 or 5
L3FT43 at cheered X100.
Left, thanks to the 100 and triggering the hype tree. Appreciate it. And welcome back, I'm assuming too, maybe.
Yes.
Whoa. So the guy he buys stuff at auctions, basically. Right? And then if the tractors are in bad enough shape, I guess he parts them out. But he also like buys tractors and tinkers on them a little bit and sells them too. So that's kind of
Bing bong.
Trent and Zach cheered X100.
Trent, thanks for the 100. So basically, if there's anything for like my tractor that we can't come up with, we're calling that guy. He's already offered to work on the Magneto for us. Like, pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Like, I think it's cool to have that kind of contact, you know, and he's not that far away from us. So it was pretty neat to go there yesterday. We got to look at his shed, just absolutely crammed with Dallas Chalmers parts. So it was interesting.
So you're saying you're part of the poll?
Yes. Sure.
Twitchy knees cheered X200.
Twitchy, thanks for the 200. Appreciate him.
Harvesting.
Yep. The debate that we were having, Sarge, was like, do we buy a combine? Because we have money. You know, we're sitting just under $1 million. We're not taking loans, but there's more collectibles out there too, you know? But it's like, do we buy a combine? Do we buy an X9 and basically spend all of our money, or I don't know. Apparently there's another S790 out there that, like, in the mod world, that has a bigger hopper, which I can get on here before, you know, next Tuesday, but or probably, I don't know if we'll be playing this next Tuesday.
Cotton harvest.
Yeah, there's cotton contracts too. We'll probably take those at some point today. So just like, I don't know. Do we invest in a combine, or do we wait for like the different modded combine, basically? That makes sense.
It does.
Oh.
So, what I was thinking is that the 790s are actually a little bit cheaper than the.
Oh yeah. Oh, Sarge took the cotton contract.
Nope.
Sarge took something. I can tell by the no frames and the no bit rate.
Just another cornfield.
Okay, we can double up combines then. That'll help a lot. But we can wait for that other combine. I'm fine with that. It's definitely a lot cheaper.
Because what I'm thinking is, by that time, if we're still playing, we can get like a couple of them instead of like just one.
True. The only reason I say I don't know if we're playing this Tuesday is because of Vermeer. Comes out Tuesday, technically. So, I mean, we'll be playing Farm Sim. I just don't know if it'll be on this. It probably won't be on this map because I can't show off Vermeer on this map. Because there's no baling contracts. No mowing contracts, so... Well, I'll have to, you know, give old Westbridge some CPR and bring it back to life again.
And then the other thing we can really do, if we really want to make it interesting, is put in the honeybee headers.
Oh. They're like 50-foot grain heads, aren't they?
One's a 60-foot grain head.
Oh my god.
So, you know, it's custom harvesting, so you know...
That's true. They do run big headers.
So, you know, the only downside is it's like a quarter of a mil.
So the only downside is turning, like, road towing the thing on this map, probably. To be honest, but that's okay.
It's actually got its own little header card.
I know, I'm just saying it's so long. Like, map's kind of tight. Change spots. That's okay. Oh, we saw something really funny yesterday, or not funny, it's sad, but like, Dad and I saw it coming from a mile away. And, okay. Guy had a small John Deere, like, yard tractor, right? Something you'd buy at Lowe's or whatever to, like, mow your yard. Okay? He had it in the back of a pickup truck, facing backwards, going down the highway at 70 miles an hour. What's the problem with that? That's the question, chat. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?
It ain't got no gas in it.
Well, it might have. I don't know. There's one major problem with towing it, especially backwards like that. He didn't have the hood strapped down. There's no latches on those hoods to keep them from folding, right? From opening. So when you're towing it and or when you have it on a trailer or in the back of a truck going backwards, the tractor's backwards. Eventually the wind is going to catch the hood. Right? We watched it. And I couldn't get my phone out in time. He was kind of far away. Wouldn't have been able to see it anyway. But he hit a bump and that hood took flight. And the only thing that was keeping the hood to the tractor was the wires for the headlights. Other than that, that hood was completely broken off. In fact, he got in front of us for a while and Dad was like, nah, I'm not doing this. Got in the other lane and like slowed down. Because we knew what was going to happen. Like, that wind's going to catch that hood and that thing's going to go flying. So, not the first time we've seen that either. We actually had...
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100.
Laugh, thanks for the 100. The people that used to own the house across the street from us, one time they had a little John Deere and they were going to somewhere else with it. I don't know. And we watched them, like, we walked out of our house that morning and they were driving away and like we couldn't stop them. They had like already down the street a little bit. but they had a little John Deere tractor sitting backwards on a trailer. And if we could have stopped them, we would have. But we were going to where Dad works that day, and they were going that way too. So we were like 3 minutes behind them, right? And sure enough, we get to where there's a creek that goes under the highway, and so the road's bumpy. And sure enough, they're laid their John Deere hood off their tractor in like 18 pieces in the middle of the highway. Like, well, knew that was gonna happen. Oh, kind of funny. Scott, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, adventures of John and Dad yesterday. We just watched the hood go flying, kind of. It was fun. Not for the guy, because you know he probably broke the hinge point, if nothing else, on that tractor and on the hood, and that needs a new one now. So yeah. Although I bet you he'll run the tractor without a hood. A lot of people do. I think Sarge, what? Oh, you got that same wagon, didn't you?
Yep.
Left side. Oh. Very
Those are
nice.
expensive, aren't they? They're like $300, aren't they?
I have no idea. No idea. Leonard, hello. How's it going? I don't. Well, the problem is most of the time when it breaks them, it actually breaks like the tractor side, like the hinge point. So can't really do a lot with that. You're talking like, you know, new frame of a tractor, which you're not going to do that. So. But I hate to hear what that labor would cost. Get that changed over. Leonard, how you doing today, sir? Welcome in. Welcome on in. But yeah, I told the guy yesterday that maybe in a year or so we'll have to take the old tractor out to a plow day, and it's one that he attends. So like, you might see us there plowing in, you know, a year or so. Just saying, because that would be my goal with the tractor at this point, is to get it running, get new tires on it. Get it ready for a plow day thing that's in about a year from now. So we have plenty of time, you know. Plenty of time. And the plow we bought yesterday, I will tell you this much, it has been sitting outside. There is not an ounce of paint left on the thing. Now, on the back of the actual plow, there was a little bit of paint. But otherwise, there's, you know, a speck of paint. So, kind of unfortunate, but that's all right. That's what sandblasters are for, right? Yeah. Gonna be pretty awesome. Can't wait to use it. We pulled it back to our combine shed just to put it away. But we pulled it with a side-by-side and like a rope. And we're driving, and all of a sudden, Dad like slams on the brakes. Dad was driving a side-by-side, slams on the brakes. He was about to crash it into the combine shed because, you know, a rope, and it like went where it wanted to go and not where he wanted it to go. Anyway, it was kind of funny because it has a special hitch, of course, so you can't just plug it into anything or hook it up to anything. It is a tow behind. I will tell you that. I'll tell you all that much. It's not a 3-point hitch or anything. Kind of happy about that. All right, Sarge, what header do you have on that combine? Looks like you have a bigger header, don't you?
I'll let you know how big here in a second.
You got the big. What field is that supposed to be for? 14. You got the big combine. Yeah. Although, I mean, this is a big combine too, I guess, but man, oh man. Something tells me we're going to be harvesting in different spots of the field, Sarge. Good luck,
Yeah,
bud.
yeah, wish me luck. At least I won't pass out if I'm busy.
Oh goodness. This is like real custom harvest. We just, run people till they're tired, right?
I'm already tired.
Keep driving. You're fine.
40.3.
I am 29.53.
Yeah, we don't line up.
No. Maybe some of our first purchases should be big headers. Well, so that's the, actually, I could get the header that Sarge has, put it on this combine, but that's what we're debating, Leonard, is like, what do we buy first? And do we want to wait for maybe a different modded combine? Like an S790 that's modded. That's not the one I have in here, because I have a 790, but it doesn't have the big hopper. We could go X11, or X9, but like, that's so much money. So that's kind of the dilemma right now, But honestly, if we just had header right now, I mean, we know we're going to go with a big header eventually. Whatever combine, it doesn't matter what combine, we know what header we're going to go with, right?
You want the modded header, don't you?
Don't we have a modded header?
Put it in here?
Do we not have the right one? Yeah,
You want the 716C. That's the 8-mile-an-hour one.
Yeah. Oh, there's two of them. What's the difference there? 7 or 6? Is it literally just the year?
I think it's just a year.
Go with the old one. It's cheaper. Like a lot cheaper.
But it's an older model.
But it's a corn head. Same technologies. Outside of adding the chopping port. God, corn heads been around forever, so.
Actually got the same options I was just giving you.
Yeah. Is that, I mean, I've got the capacity in this combine. I would assume it would run on this combine, right?
Go ahead and purchase it and I'll carry it up here.
You can carry it by hand?
I'm strong farmer now.
Oh, been working out, huh?
I've been eating Wheaties on the side. You guys just didn't know.
We go with the old one. It's cheaper. What? No, I don't want stoppers. I don't like those stock stoppers personally. I don't know if we want any of these options, do we? I don't think so. We just like go bare bones just as it is. $89,000. There, we bought our first piece of equipment. We don't own a combine, but we own a header. Plugger, good afternoon, sir. How are you? How is it going? Welcome in. And suddenly we have like, it's not our equipment. Boy, there's a lot of equipment sitting up here all of a sudden. Which is fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, Sarge, I was looking at those cotton contracts. I mean, I was really looking at Field 10 sugar beet contract, to be honest. Or Field 12, just because of that bottom dollar. Like, that money, $181,000. Field 12, though, that's... Yeah, Field 12 is... Never mind. Lightning, what's going on? How are you? Never mind on Field 12. Cancel, chat. Cancel. Maybe if we had a modded harvester here with just a little bigger header, then it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah. That's a lot of money, though. How close are you left?
Oh, I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. Do another pass, then. You've not wanted a Baja Blast?
Lina 21 sheared Dex 6868.
Leonard, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. Thank you. You did 6868. Okay. Is that like, I don't even know. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate him, sir. Kind of funny. I am liking this map. Absolutely, yes. I sure am. It reminds me not necessarily of home, but it reminds me of like the farms of Madison County. Just not a 4X. You know, with all these little like, I don't want to call them homesteads, but like house sites basically, where it's like a house and maybe an acre or two, you know, and they have like fence and the trees and like that very much reminds me of Madison County with the waterways. Because it's almost a special. Thank you, Leonard. Appreciate you, sir. Oh man. That might be enough to buy Tony lunch on Saturday. I gotta buy Tony lunch, I guess. I don't have to, but I probably will. So, might be enough. Thank you, Leonard. We were talking about setting up a dono goal for, you know, Tony's lunch fund. Obviously, it's a joke, chat. I don't do dono goals. Purely a joke. But yeah. Thought it'd be funny. And Tony's a working boy these days, so he can afford his own lunch, but probably still buy him lunch. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be my dad, my one brother, and then Tony and I. And then I'm not sure like what we're going and doing. There might be some other family there too. I'm not sure. Like my uncle and my aunt. I don't know if my cousin will be there. I have no idea. Not sure, but it's gonna be an interesting day with the four of us. So sure I'll have some stories on Monday night chat. Sure I will. Oh yeah, during Satisfactory. By the way, between tonight after this stream and tomorrow before we play Satisfactory, I got some AFK time to do in there, huh? To let some stuff build up. All right, roger that, sir. I won't get them till the 15th of next month anyway, Leonard, so it checks out, okay? Absolutely. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, I don't know what was going on last night. I think we have like a stolen vehicle task force that involves like a lot of different police departments are involved in it, and they like run helicopters and stuff and look for stolen cars. The helicopter we got buzzing my house last night for like 4 hours. It was fun. It was just constantly flying overhead last night. I was like, man, where's the stolen car they're looking for? Go find it already. Come on. It was kind of real though, not gonna lie. Well, that header doesn't fold though, does it, left?
No.
But we need to buy a header cart for that thing right away too.
Debatable.
Or we just carry the header around. What header cart do we need? The big one? The 45?
Actually, I don't think those work on the header carts, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I was having issues. It was you're off
Hello.
on the races.
Hello. And we're off. Down the stretch he goes. Yeah, sorry. Looking in the shot.
I was having issues with attaching
Oh.
proper. Like it would attach itself, but it wouldn't flip to fit to the header cart, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting.
Just
So
drop it off
we
at
get a
Costco.
low boy and we put it on there.
Not a bad idea.
Strap it down. Or something. Alright, I'll finish this pass, then I'll switch to the correct header. Don't mind me just backing across the field. Beep, beep, beep. This is real farming right here, chat, right? Dan, what's up? Welcome in. All right, here we go. You got this, yo. And actually, after acquiring the plow that we acquired yesterday, I kind of want to get my tractor ready for like this fall after corn harvest and just go out with the farmer's permission, because I wouldn't do this without talking to the farmers first. But just go out in like what used to be Grandpa's ground out back there in the back 80 and just plow. Just do a bunch of plow. Try to shine the plow because it's very rusty. So it needs some rusties, you know, for sure. But with their permission, I'd go out there and I'd plow forever. But me and Coach, I'm plowing, you know. Sarge, what was your header on your combine? What was your width? Like 39?
40.03.
40 point. Okay, mine's 39. You have one row on me or something? 39.7 is what I am. But this will be great. Knock this field out a lot faster now with a bigger header. Okay, and it's not burying it in the ground, though. Make sure of that. That's good. That's good. All right. Wow, Leonard. Just wow, boys. Wow. Where's this corn? Is it all going to the same place? Where's that truck going? Corn going down yonder, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Trent
both of them go to the same place.
417 just resubscribed for 12 months. 1 year. Wow.
Trent 417, welcome back for the 1 year 12-month resub. Do appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome in, and Big E as well. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. He says he's sticking to the roads. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you're sticking to the right place. That's all. I was a little confused. Ha, get it? Corn. Corn. Okay. Never mind. I think I ingested fumes yesterday or something. Actually, no, I didn't. Didn't do anything. I did cut the grass again yesterday at the farm, but that grass is out of control here lately. Out of control. We are, Biggie. This is only our this is our second day on the farm. We played last Saturday and today. Tuesday we played Westbridge. We played last Saturday and today, and we're still doing contracts. We have $910,000. We had $1 million when we started. We bought this header that I'm pushing here. So, which might be causing some issues going up this hill for me right now. That's okay. You know, actually, Sarge, that's not a deer head that you have, right? Isn't that a Capello? I'm only going 4 miles an hour up this hill right now. Huh.
That's a deer head.
Is it? Oh. I didn't know deer had a folding head. Am I just delusional? Okay. That's probably the one right there. Okay, never mind. My bad. And the Jets are out again today, huh? You guys hear that? That's loud. Southern Wiz, what's up? How you doing? The Jets are out today, chat. So those of you that don't know, they build and upgrade and stuff. Is it F-18, Sarge? Do you know? Over in St. Louis?
Not sure.
Not sure which one it is, but it's a jet of some kind, fighter jet, and we used to get them all the time because the National Guard used to have a thing out of Lambert. They don't have that anymore, so we don't get them like daily anymore. But these planes would be ones that are in for like upgrades or even new ones. I guess they still build over there. I don't really know, but it's out of like Lambert over there, and in St. Louis. Yeah, they definitely fly them, and they're loud. I think it's the 18, but I could be wrong. Not sure. Not sure, but yeah, it's one of them, and yeah, kind of a whole thing. Well, this combine unloads at a rapid rate, doesn't it? Don't really ever use this ideal combine yet. Kind of nice. Unload anyway. Very nice. Oh, yeah. I imagine they're doing test flights today is what that is. And usually when they do test flights, it'll be like all day. So, yeah. It's a whole thing. I want to say it's an 18, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. They build F-35s where you live, kind of noisy sometimes. Nice. Very nice. Yep. Yep. Like I said, we used to get jets literally twice, 3 times a week from the National Guard that used to be at Lambert. I guess they gotta like fly them to keep their certifications and training and stuff, you know. But they moved out a while back, so we don't see them nearly as often. But every once in a while they'll be up flying around. I don't mind it. I think it's cool personally. I like seeing them. It's always, I don't want to say entertaining, but it's always cool to see them. So, especially now that it's not something we see every day, you know. It's pretty darn cool. Although I think the coolest thing I've ever seen in flight was is a B-2 bomber. That was by far the coolest thing I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys have gotten a chance to see those, but man, oh man. That B-2 was crazy. My brother was involved in the Civil Air Patrol for a while. And this was like a long time ago, but they had like basically like a camp thing at, what's it called? Whiteman. That's where they house the B-2s. Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. And yeah, we had to take him there, and of course, like I said, this is forever ago. And they're just like, oh yeah, just drive right on the base, it's fine, no big deal. Okay. So we drove right on the base, and we were on the other side of the fence, obviously, still from like the hangars and the runways and stuff, but the B-2s were like right there. They maintain B-52s. Those boys are loud. I bet they are, yeah. Yeah, but on our way up that one time, there was a B-2 taking off. They don't look like they should fly. They're just magical. Absolutely insane. I did see a Harrier once at a air show. That was crazy, too. That was insane. Laughed, we'll catch you later. Enjoy your nap. We'll catch you later there, Left. Alright. And we're doing it, chat. We're not, now that I have this big header plus charges over there too, knocking out a bunch of this field. Getting this done, and then we got to move down to 14. 14 will be really fast though. I'm surprised it gave you that header and combine for 14 charge. That's not that big of a field compared, you know.
27 is corn also, and then a couple of sunflowers.
Okay. 27. Oh, that's not that bad down there. Except for there's probably trees in that we'll have to harvest that as 2 different fields. That's okay. Bad, not bad. He should be good.
As far as 27, with or without it.
Okay.
I'm asking.
I do what with it? 27? Sorry.
With or without equipment.
Honestly, we can probably just do it without and just keep this equipment, right?
Yeah, as long as we don't.
Yeah,
anything.
we won't finish any of the contracts. We might as well. Yeah. 3-meter sugarcane in the mod hub. Are you talking about this one? Haven't used it yet, chat. Sorry. What's up, Sarge?
Just looking at the other.
Oh, okay. I mean, we might as well. We have a good set of equipment right now. Might as well just farm out all the contracts we can. To be honest. This header's working fairly well on here. It doesn't like hills. Like going up a hill. But other than that, I'm rocking with the header I have. Yeah. It will be fine. Yeah, this hill over here is a little real. 3-4 miles an hour, but that's okay. Rest of the time, you know, I'm rolling, 8, so I'll be okay, right? Yes.
Yep.
That is the sugarcane harvester you're talking about. Yeah, I haven't actually used it yet. I was gonna plant some sugarcane on Westbridge and we just never got to it. And now we're doing custom contract stuff, so there probably won't be a sugarcane harvest. But if there is, it would be cool to pick that thing up for sure. But that's okay if we don't run it. We can always use it on our next map. There's an inspector in the mod hub now. Interesting, Leonard. Okay. Gotcha. Look into that, because I actually don't like our inspector with precision stuff. Yeah, you can't see it. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate, to be honest. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh, you guys ever like pass a gas station and you're like, holy cow, that's a cheap price, and you end up pulling in to get some gas, and then they bamboozle you, and that's one of those where it's, if you get the car wash, it's that cheap. You know what I'm saying? We might have been bamboozled yesterday where we were at. Just saying. Oh, Trent's using that. Okay. Have to look into it. Probably have a mod update for everything for Tuesday. Or whenever we play this again. I don't know. Don't know. Probably next Thursday will be the next time we're actually on this map. With me taking off Saturday and then Premiere coming out, so. Probably be a week. That's alright. But I think I've seen it. But I haven't used it yet, so. Have to get that, and then there's actually a new, like, I guess you'd call it like a little field bin. It looked really cool. It has like 2 augers to fill in like a semi. I guess you could fill like both hoppers of a semi at the same time. It looks kind of cool. Phase Ice, welcome back. How are you? Welcome in. But it's in the mod hub, Dan. It should work perfect. It's a mod hub mod. It should work great. What are you talking about? But it looks cool. How about that? Looks really cool, actually. I liked it. Trent had it. Oh, okay. You're telling me a mod hub mod doesn't work? Would have never guessed that. That's okay. That's okay. Trent, did you get through Arby's yet? Are you still sitting at the dentist? I thought about joining. Trent was live in Discord yesterday when I was at my farm. And I almost watched this stream from the farm just because I could. I thought about it and I was like, no. Need to, like, be productive. Really didn't do a lot at the farm. By the time we got to the farm, it was like 4 o'clock. So, or no, it was later than that. Almost 5 o'clock. Because we, like, took a little break and we, like, watched. I had TV on and it was like 5 o'clock news. Fire Shadow, you're not wrong, buddy. Oh, Trent's almost home. Gotcha. Okay, Trent. Okay, so Arby's wasn't too bad of an experience, hopefully. Well, we'll get the full story, I'm sure, when you come in. What is field 4 planted in, Sarge? Sunflowers in field 4? Wow.
Or sunflowers and so.
Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad contract if there's a contract for that, is there? Yeah, there is a contract. $22,000 for that one.
4 and 20. Want to do them too? We can.
I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah, we got the right equipment already.
All right, I'll accept 4. And what did you say? 24?
23.
Yeah, I was like 24 Scott. All right. We got the contracts. As we make sure we all it where it needs to go, which okay, we do have stuff going over yonder too, but that's okay. We'll be fine. It will be fine. Yo, Vilstige, what's up? How are you, Vilstige? Whatever. How are you? You with the name. Hello. My day is great. How was your day? Trent's got 3 miles, chat, and then he's home. Back on the farm. I got you, Trent. Vilstige, how you doing, though? Welcome in. How have you been? My day is good. I woke up. It's kind of sad, though, when I woke up today, chat.
FeederConEggs just resubscribed for 11 months.
It's kind of sad when I woke up today, chat. Because, like, I didn't charge my phone last night before I went to bed. The Dark One, thanks for the resub for 11 months. Welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome in. I didn't charge my phone before I went to bed last night. So when I got up this morning, my phone was on 3%. And, like, I couldn't scroll TikTok when I woke up, you know? It was kind of sad. I know that's not sad, but, you know, funny. You got some American snacks from your friend. What did you get? What kind of American snacks? I'm sure it's like, you know, all healthy stuff, right? Or wait. There's no such thing as an American healthy snack, is there? No. Probably not. Probably not. Mention on Cheetos Flaming Hot Lemon. I didn't even know that was a thing. Sounds good. All right, just on a break. Well, welcome in. Appreciate you tuning in on your break. We are, chat, doing our harvest contract on field 3. We're actually just, we're not too far from being done here. Sarge is over yonder in his combine, and we are pitter-pattering. Pitter-pattering. Trent, you scrolled TikTok till 6? My goodness, Trent. My goodness, I thought I was bad with it. Wow. A lot of TikTok. Okay, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Back it up. Back it up. Wow. Oh, wow, wow. So how many times did you get the person saying, hold up, we know you've been scrolling for way too long? Oh, the room was hot so you couldn't sleep, I guess? Okay. I actually, like, totally get that, because it's been miserably hot in my house lately. It's not actually hot, but, like, it gets hot in my room. I wake up pretty much every day, and it's like 80 in my room. Which, yeah, that's just too hot to sleep, in my opinion. And it's because it's been cool outside, but, like, not cool enough to, like, open the windows, but it's cool enough that the air doesn't really run in the house. So the house is 74, but it, like, in my room, I guess I'm just a furnace when I sleep. I don't know. I guess. And, yeah, I wake up and it's like 80 in my room, and it's like, oh my goodness. Miserable. So, yeah. Random useless live videos. Oh, gotcha, Leonard. You only got the woman once. I did last night too. Before, yeah, I was still out here. I scrolled TikTok forever out here at the garage last night. Which, by the way, my phone is currently charging. It was 1% before stream, so like, oops. And I have a charger by my bed, okay? And I plugged my phone in last night when I was going to bed. But apparently that charger is not plugged in on the other end, like to the wall. I didn't know that. So I was like, well, I guess my phone's almost dead, so that's fun. But you know, it happens, right? It happens, chat. It happens. That's okay. The building you work in, the average temp is 120. What? What kind of building do you work in? Is that like a torture factory or what? Some kind of like foundry or something? What I'm thinking. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. That's awful though. That does not sound like fun. Oh, yes. Bilstage. Three Musketeers was my favorite growing up. Oh, potash. Gotcha. Gotcha. That sounds like fun. Not at all, actually. Three Musketeers. Vilstage, I used to go to a roller skating rink with roller blades, let's be real, but there were some people on roller skates, and Mom was involved in like this group, and we would go hang out with the group and kids, and it was the whole thing. And we used to go every once in a while. I don't even know how often we would go. but they had like a snack bar. And I would always get a Three Musketeers and like a cherry slushie. And it's like, I wonder why I'm fat, you know? But not sure, right, Chan? Not sure. But that was like, those were the days, you know? Those were definitely the days. Sorry, I'm just going to drop my header and do a little manual harvester to help you out.
All right.
But yeah, Three Musketeers. Oh, so good. And of course, anything Reese's. I sign me up. Not that I eat a lot of them, but anything Reese's is where it's at, as far as I'm concerned. Reese's stuff is so good. Oh, yeah. Super, super. Wait, field 14 is 10% complete. How's that work? Oh, he just sold grain. Okay. Or, okay. Never mind. I was like, what? Colorado. But this will be the first contract done of the day, chat. All over an hour. Now that we have both big combines and both big heads, knock out the next one pretty darn fast. Well, I guess we can just go right to the sunflowers, can't we?
Yeah, we could. Have to dump everything.
Yeah. Oh, I was figuring there was going to be ghost corn there. Okay. I don't know if I did like a good enough of a straight line here, Sarge, or not, to be honest. I think you were going to leave a ghost row. Not sure. Yeah, you need the header like I have, Sarge. Get that speed going, you know? I know, 6 miles an hour is plenty fast.
That's all right.
I know. I know. Don't mind going at actual speed, right? A 6 and a combine's kind of flying, right? Like
Moving.
better have some good dry corn, right?
And a machine that can handle that volume coming in.
Yeah. And a good auger wagon driver. And a couple semis, probably.
Gonna be busy, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're chewing through the acres going 6, yeah. I can't wait for like corn harvest and stuff. Corn is starting to ripen here. It's about to be that time, you know? Crazy. There's nothing better than the smell of a freshly harvested cornfield. Oh, man. So, got you, Ilstitch. Got you. Interesting. But yeah, about to be that time again. Although I don't know what's up. There's some disease or something. There's like, I took a picture of it the other day. I think I posted on my Insta story, but like there'll just be a random like corn plant, and from top to bottom, it's like not like it's not like it's matured, but it's kind of like turning yellow and like golden almost. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird, hard to explain, but like it's not matured out. It's not ready to do that yet. Just all of a sudden from like a Sunday, everything looks fine. We go down there on a Wednesday and we're just like, what happened? Like all these plants like covered in disease, I guess.
This one north-south or east-west?
Probably north-south. Because a bunch of this is the... Yeah. I guess. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I was just going to go around the field. kind of get it opened up first thing, and then yeah, we'll figure. Yeah, I would say north south. It's gonna be a little slow going on that west side there, but it is what it is, I guess. Right? Yeah. Right. Yeah, it was weird how it just like within a couple days it was fine and then just looks awful. Looks awful. Pango, good afternoon. Welcome home from work. I hope it was a good day. How are you? We are doing a sunflower contract here on field 4. As you know, all we do is contracts. Nobody can accuse us of all we do is bail anymore. Not right now, anyway. You know, with the Vermeer pack coming out, maybe, but not right now. No bailing has occurred on this map so far. Kind of sad, chat. Kind of missed my bailing. Although I got enough bail that I guess out of Westbridge for a while, you know. And again, Vermeer pack will be back on Westbridge bailing with that. Yeah. Gonna be a thing, chat, for sure. But if this was my like real farm right here, chat, I'd cut these trees down in a heartbeat. Wouldn't stand a chance. That's for sure. One less obstacle to go around. Wouldn't have to go clean up tree branches after a storm. Yeah. Of course, we don't have a lot of waterways around where I live either, so having these fields with waterways is kind of different for me. I like it though. I like it here in the game. It's fun. All right. Let's go. You live in the EU and you're not allowed to do that. What? Not allowed to cut down trees? Really? That's unfortunate. Because the random, like, and I get if it's an old homestead, but like sometimes there'll be just like a random old tree out in the field, and every time my dad and I see it, we're like, can you cut that down, please, farmer? Hello? Please cut that down. It aggravates me. Oh, you need permission because you actually need permission to cut down trees, really? Man. Okay. Hi, Trent. Trent made it home, chat. I'm assuming. Thanks for the bits, Trent. That's interesting, though. You need permission to cut down a tree. Boy, that wouldn't fly over here, would it, Sarge? Although, if you live in, like, a homeowners association, I wonder if you need permission then. Because I know they're really strict about certain things. I don't know.
It depends.
Yeah. If you get permission, most of the time you need to replant them. Wow. What's up, Trent?
Yeah, not much.
How was Arby's?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
All right. You big, like,
Better.
Arby's sauce guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Replant a small little sapling and mow it off.
Stay just resubscribed for 8 months. Map.
That's how you get around it, right? Oh, yeah, I replanted a tree. Oh, man, my buddy hit it with the lawnmower.
Yeah, you just ship it off to the lawnmower.
They said resub for 8 months. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. How's it going? That's exactly what I would do, Sarge. Be like, hey Zach, come here, run over that tree with the lawnmower real quick. They probably make you replant it again. Kind of funny, actually. I personally have never lived in a homeowners association, but I have heard some stories about them. I'm glad I don't live in one. Not in Sweden. That's good, Bill Stitch. That's good. And just let it die, and then they leave you alone. Okay.
All I hear is that you spray it with Roundup,
What?
the tree,
Oh. Maybe.
and then it's dead.
Yeah. I have a brother that lived in a HOA, homeowners association, and they were so strict about having, like, you know, a little pop-up pool in the backyard. Couldn't have that. If you wanted a pool, it had to be an in-ground pool. So he put up a like blow up, one of those like blue pools with the blow up ring around the top. It was in his garage all summer. They didn't have a rule against that.
There's always loopholes.
Oh, I don't think the command works in the resub. No, this is Stone Valley. Stone Valley. Do you watch it?
So there's always loopholes.
Yep. I'm surprised he didn't put it like in this basement, honestly. But he put it in his garage, and then he actually had a solar like water heater that he like put on his driveway. And it was just like this black thing you laid on the driveway, and the water ran through it. But he had that on his driveway, and that's how he like heated the water. They never said anything to him. And he had his garage open all the time, you know, let air in there and whatnot. It was kind of funny. And then I know if they had the door open to the house, like, nephew could lay in the pool and watch TV at the same time. Hashtag the kid's not spoiled, swear. Not at all, chat. That's the nephew. For those OGs, that's the nephew that used to run up and down the stairs in my house all the time. When I
drop cans.
Yeah. When I used to stream out of the basement. Yep, that was that nephew. Or for those of you that were in TeamSpeak and Discord the other night, that was the nephew in the man lift. Same nephew. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of it, that night, Tony was really confused.
Oh, was he?
Like, how did you get that?
Just like, don't worry about it.
We were busy.
Surprised he didn't say anything to me about it. I had a little snap conversation with him yesterday. I sent him a Snapchat, and before I could close Snapchat, he already opened it. I was shocked. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think he's still open mind from this morning.
Yeah, I was really surprised. Did I buy my implement? I sure did. The only thing I'm talking about publicly with that is that I bought a plow, or I didn't buy a plow. Dad bought a plow. I had money with me. I was gonna buy it, and Dad got his money out of his pocket before I could gave him the money. And then I told Dad, I was like, "I'll buy the plow," and he's like, "Nah, it's good." He's like, "I want it." Okay. For my tractor, I'll buy the plow. I don't care. Baller, what's
Just
up?
trying to tell you that you're gonna be buying the next one.
Hell, I don't know. That's just the way Pop is, you know. I'm honestly surprised that Dad gave, like, the money that I had set aside for the tractor, because I left the money in Dad's truck. Dad gave the guy the money for the tractor. I'm shocked Dad didn't give me the money back, honestly, because that's just the way Dad is, you know. Yeah. So, awesome, Wallach. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. But, yeah, we might have paid more for the plow than we did the tractor. Just for the record. Only by a few dollars, but yeah.